Good morning, Year 6, and welcome to Friday's maths lesson. I do hope you've got that Friday feeling, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you all back in school on Monday. So let's get our brains working mathematically then. We're going to do a starter activity, and you're going to have a little go at hit the button. Okay, you've got the link here, topmarks.co.uk/maths dash games /hit dash the dash button. Have a little go at lots of the activities that are on there and see how many you can complete successfully. All right, off you go. Okay, hopefully your brains are now working and you've had a great time. We are going to finish having a little look at percentages by working out percentages of amounts, and these are really straightforward. Okay, so I'm sure I'm going to see lots and lots of correct answers. So 50% then, we're going to be, the first ones you're going to be having a look at is 50% of amounts. Well, 50% equals a half. 50% is a half. 100% is the whole, 50% is half. Okay, so if you're trying to find out 50% of anything, you simply have to divide by 2. You halve it. So if I show you an example here, I'm only going to show you one today because these are easy. Okay, 50% of 6, that equals 6 divided by 2, which equals 3. How easy is that? So you have got 5 more 50% to have a little go at. Remember, 50% means divide by 2. So you will need your purple book. You will need to put kind of find percentages of amounts, your learning question, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can either set it out like that, or you can simply record the answer for me. Okay, pause the video, have a go. We'll check how correct you were in a short while. Okay, then Year 6. Let's have a look at what you did then. So number 2, 50% of 10, 10 divided by 2, 5. 3, 50% of 8, 8 divided by 2, 4. 50% of 16, 16 divided by 2, 8. 50% of 22, 22 divided by 2, 11. And then finally, 50% of 30, 30 divided by 2, which is 15. Told you they were really straightforward, didn't I? Okay, so next one then. We're now going to have a little look at 25%. So 50% equals a half. Well, 25%, 25%, whoops, equals 1/4. So we divided by 2 to work out half. So what we need to do here is divide by 4. So each of these answers, we divide by 4. Nice and easy again. So 25% of 8 equals 8 divided by 4, which equals 2. So for every single one of these that are on the board, you are going to work out 25%. So leave a line underneath your 50% activity that you've just done, and you're going to pause the video, have a little go at these, and we'll see how right you were. Okay, Year 6, let's see how you've got on then. So 25% of 12, 12 divided by 4 is 3. 25% of 20, 20 divided by 4, it's 5. 25% of 24, 24 divided by 4, which is 6. 25% of 28, 28 divided by 4, 7. And finally, 25% of 40, 40 divided by 4, which is 10. Almost gave the answer away. Okay, how easy is that? last little group then, before you do a little bit of problems and then a few problems, and then you've got a little challenge to do. So now we've got to find 10%. Okay, now 10% means divide by 10, and you know how to divide by 10. Now, I will tell you that some of these you will end up with decimals, okay? Because they're not all multiples of 10. So here, I'm going to show you, that one's nice and easy. It's 20 divided by 10, okay? This one, 40 divided by 10. But 15, 18, 16, and 17 will all be decimals. So I'm going to show you that, okay? Just remind you about the grid that can help you. Okay, so decimal point there. We've got ones, tens, then we've got tenths there. Okay, decimal point there. So I'm going to do number 16, 10% of 42. 42 divided by 10. So 42 would look like that. Okay, remember, if we're dividing by 10, the digits move one place to the right. So that will go there, that will go there. So 10% of 42 is 4.2. Okay, again, nice and easy, and I'm sure you are going to get all of these correct. So leave a line, and you've got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 to complete in your book, and we'll see how right you are. Okay, pause the video, off you go. Right, year 6, let's have a little look then at how you've got on today. So 10% of 20 is 20 divided by 10, which equals 2. Okay. 10% of 40, 40 divided by 10, which equals 4. 10% of 35 is 35 divided by 10, 3.5. 10% of 18, 18 divided by 10, 1.8. And finally, 10% of 22, 22 divided by 10, 2.2. So those are what you should have got on your answers. Okay, those are the answers that you should have been able to find. Okay, so that's great being able to calculate those, but percentages and finding percentages of amounts really comes into its own to see if something that you see in a shop are really a bargain. We all go into supermarkets and we see things like 50% off, 25% off. So, but is it as good a deal as it's making out? So you are going to use your knowledge. Now you know how to work out 50%, 25%, 10%. You're going to have a little look. I've got 4 questions. The first 2 are on the board. So the first one, you've got a pair of trainers which are £46.20 normally, but they're in the sale and they're 50% off. So you know now how to work out 50%. You simply divide by 2. So you've got £46.20, divide it by 2, and you can work out what the new price is. Okay, here you've got a book. It's coming up to World Book Day next week. Okay, well, sorry, this week we already had. Okay, so we're now going to have a little look at putting your activities that being able to work out 50%, 25%, 10% to in a context. Okay, so you can put it to good use, because we all like to bag a bargain, and this is where it comes into its own percentages, because you can walk into a shop and if you know what 50% means and 25% and etc., you can then say, oh yeah, I wanted those. Well, yeah, that's a good bargain in the sale now. So we've got a pair of trainers, and what you are going to do is you are going to have a little look £46.20 is the retail price, the normal retail price for these spectacular trainers. Now, in the sale, they're 50% off. So now you know how to work that out, because you simply have to divide the original total by 2 to find out what the sale price is. Okay, and here we've had World Book Day this week. Here's a bargain book. It started off as £12.40, but now there's 25% off. So you know how to work out 25%. All you need to do is work out the calculation, dividing it by whatever you think you need to do so that you can work out what the new sale price is. So we've got 2 items here in the sale that you are going to calculate their new price in the sale. Okay, so that's the first 2. Then we've got these. We've got a pair of jeans and they're £28.80 originally, but 25% off. So what is the new price for these jeans in the sale? You've got to do your little calculation and tell me what the new price is. And then finally, you've got some wonderful stationery here, lots of pencils and pens and rulers and all sorts of things. And it's £4.70 normally, but 50% off. Sounds fantastic. Too good to be true, maybe. So what you're going to do is you're going to work out what the new price is in the sale by working out what 50% of £4.70 is. So, purple book, leave a line underneath the last piece of work that you did, and you need to work out the sale items. You might need to rewind a little bit so that you get to the first 2 items, and then you've got these here. Okay, let's see if you can work them out. Pause the video, have a go. We'll see if you're right. Okay, Year 6, let's have a look how you did. So £46.20. If we have a little look, half of that is £23.10. 23.10. 25% of £12.40. Well, that is, dividing this by 4, you should have worked out that it is £3.10. Okay, so that's the new sale price. Okay, it's 25%, so it's £12.40. Okay, sorry, it's £3.10 because it was £12.40 to start off with. Right, then the next one. You needed to work out what 25%, they're now going for 25% of the original price in this sale. So we're dividing by 4. So you should have got £7. Oh, doesn't want to write on the board. I'll try here. Yeah, £7.20. Okay, £7.20. And then finally, we had got 50% off on this fantastic pencil case, and the new price in the sale is £2.35. Okay, so those are the totals you should have calculated. Well done if you got all of those correct. Okay, so last thing now. You've got a challenge here, okay? So it says it's a price rise. So the greedy gobblers, they've got a shop and they are increasing all of their prices by 25%. So what are the new prices? So I'm going to just show you what you need to do here. I'll do a couple and then you can work out what the rest is. Okay, you might need your purple book to be able to do your little calculations on. Okay, so tinned pears. Okay, they started off at 60p, okay, but they're going to increase by 25%. So first of all, we've got to work out what is 25% of 60. So 60 divided by 4. So here we go. 4's into 6 goes once, oops, with 2 left over. And then 4's into 20 goes 5. So it's another, if I move it down, oh, there we go. Let's try it. Write it out again, Mrs. Heavey. So 4's into 6 goes once with 2 left over. 4's into 20 goes 5. So we've now got to add 15p onto the 60. So 60 plus 15 is 75. So the new price is 75p. Okay, so we've worked out what 25% of the price is, and then once you've done that, you add it to the original price to get the new price because they're increasing it. So let's do another one then. Okay, we've seen that one. So next one, bread rolls, they're 80p originally. We need to work out what a quarter, 25% of 80 is. Well, I know that 80 divided by 4 is 20. So 25% of 80 equals 20p. Okay? Yeah, 80 divided by 4 is 20. So I now need to add 80p plus 20p equals £1. So the new price for the bread rolls is £1. So let me recap in the challenge. You've got to work out what 25% is of each of the items that are being sold at the moment. Then what you've got to do is add that to the original price to get the new one. So you can see the bread rolls, 25% of 80p is 20p, so 80 plus 20 is £1. Okay, so then with the tinned pears, we started off at 60, 25% of 60 is 15, so 15 and 60 was 75p. So find the 25%, then add it to the original price to get the new price. Okay, little bit, few steps in it, but I am sure that you are going to do incredibly well with this challenge. Okay, have a little go, see how you get on in your purple book. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do. Have a lovely weekend, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Bye, everybody. Bye.